Hey guys, so tenor class number 2, we're going to go over the exercise from yesterday's music. So we'll just go through the last two lines that we've done, the exercise at the bottom of the sheet of the music, and we're going to repeat it. So after two, 1, 2, pa, ra, de, do, single, single, mesh, single, 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 double, double, pa, ra, di, do, single, single, mesh, single, 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 double, double. Okay, doke. Right, so today what I want to go through with you is strengthening techniques for your arms. So when we're playing parades or Calmax or even competitions or even just playing in the band hall, that you can all guarantee that halfway through a set your arms are still up here, excuse me, your arms are still up here and not flagging and just being here. Okay, tenor drummers, you know, people want to look at you, they want to think, oh wow, look at them, they look cool. Don't want to be like looking lazy. You know, that's the one thing that people will pick up, is if we look lazy, and that's not a good idea. So first of all, we're going to go through cuts. Now, you'll all have learned cuts with Deej, it's in most of your music, but I'm just going to do a line of 8 cuts, okay? And I'd like you guys to go through it at the same time. Just remember, when you're cutting, your hands should be above your head, not in front of your head, above, okay? And just remember, I've been playing a long time, so when I cut, I don't necessarily catch my sticks like like this, like in a grip. I catch mines and just let them bounce off my palm. Now, if you want to do that, that's absolutely fine, but you need to have loads of control, okay? So we're going to go through for 8 cut ups, okay? After 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Now you can see my hands are above my head, not here, up here, okay? And as I'm coming back down, I'm flicking the stick and bringing it back down, like so. 1, 2. Okay? With this, if you keep doing this, your hands, you will want to keep your hands up high, okay? You're less chance to hit yourself in the face if your hands are here, not here, here, okay? So I'm going to do a little exercise with you to strengthen up these arms whilst doing cuts, okay? So I normally do this with you girls at band practice anyway. I'm not really sure if Deej does it in lessons, but it's really good. It was something I was taught when I was 15, and I've carried it on right the way through drumming. Okay, so we're going to do a cut up on the left, a cut up on the right. We're then going to bring the right back down and then the left back down. Then we're going to cut up together. We're going to flick those. So I normally call these bunny ears because they look a bit ridiculous. And if you can flick them round to the front and then flick them back and then flick them forward and then flick them back. And then right hand down, left hand down, right hand up, left hand up, left hand down, left hand up, right hand down, left hand down, double up, double down. Okay, look, I just want you to keep working on that, and that will really strengthen up your arms, and it'll also make your cuts a lot more, what's the word? Professional, sorry. Okay, so next we're going to go through cartwheels, okay? So cartwheels are most likely in all our musics. You should have been taught them, and if not, I'll do a little demo to teach it. So the way that I find in a cartwheel the easiest is to throw your sticks into it, not away, but throw them into it. So from your shoulders, okay, you're going to spin both sticks one after the other. Okay, so it would be like this, and then you would introduce your other hand. Okay, but when we're doing it, we don't do it separated like that, we just flick them in at the same time. So like this. Okay, with the cartwheel, sometimes we do a single cartwheel. Okay, you should be able to feel the air brushing across your face with the cartwheel when it keeps going. Okay, if you keep your hand like your knuckles facing away from you, it's much easier to keep it going. Okay, and it's all in the wrist, it's not in the hand, it is all in the wrist. Okay, and again with the right hand, you'll find it is probably easier to do with your most dominant hand. If you find that this is the case, make sure you do it twice as much on your non-dominant hand as you do in your dominant. So I'm right-handed, and my right-handed cartwheel is much stronger than my left. Okay, so I would then do it for twice as long on my left hand. So we'll do it together again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I want you to try and hold it for 5 beats if you can. And then what I'd like you to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you want to pull your cartwheel apart and bring it back together. Okay, this will strengthen up your arms going out the way and bringing them in, while strengthening up your arms here to make you able to continue to do that flourish. Okay, another little exercise that you can do would be to cartwheel down, okay, and back up, and down, and back up, and down, and back up, and down, and back up. Don't worry if you can't hold your cartwheel. If your stick flops, just bring it straight back in again. It happens to the best of us, okay? So, down, up. Say this stick drops, just bring it back in. Okie doke. So the next one we're going to do is meshes. So we went through meshes in your triples yesterday. So where we do a single, and a mesh. Okay, we're just going to work on the meshes a little bit, because meshes, if you practice them, they will really strengthen up your arms as well. So the whole point of today's lesson is strengthening up your arms as a tenor drummer. Okay, so for the mesh, we're going to go up. So what I want you to do is as if you're like diving in. So if you're on a table or a drum pad or a drum, I want you to dive in. Okay, like you're doing the butterfly in your swimming lessons. Okay, dive in. You want to make a big splash. Okay, so the mesh is your splash, so your splash. Okay, I want you to do that 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, once you've done that 5 times, what I want you to then do is do it really slowly, and I want you to push your mesh up as high as you can. Okay, so like so. Sorry, I'll try that again. Okay, and just keep doing that, pushing it up as high as you can. Okay, and then next what I'd like you to do is get your mesh just to in front of your face, pull it apart and bring it back in. Okay, like so. Again, this strengthening up your arms. So we'll do a wee exercise of putting all of those together, okay? So your cuts, your cartwheels, and your mesh. Okay, doke. So we're gonna go a cut up and another cut up, and then we're gonna bring your hands back and into a cartwheel, and we're gonna bring that cartwheel down, and then mesh up, and again, cut, cut, back, cartwheel, mesh, and again, cut, cut, back, cartwheel, mesh, cut, cut, back, cartwheel, mesh. Okay, that's it for today, guys. Keep practicing, get those arms strengthened, and we'll see you tomorrow.